Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I want to go over some of the screenshots that Rockstar have released over the last week or two regarding the next DLC and show some things that you may not have noticed about them. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, please drop the video a like. If you guys are excited for the next DLC, I'm actually doing a shark card giveaway, a $3.5 million shark card giveaway on my Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go enter it. I'm picking the winner tomorrow, so if you want a chance to actually get or buy the new ProGen GP1, then you might want to go enter it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into some of the stuff you may not have noticed. The first, and I think the biggest, I was actually really shocked when I seen this, and I'm hoping they give us an option to turn the guns and weapons on or off. So in this picture, take a look at the Ruiner 2000. It doesn't have any rockets or like any machine guns. It doesn't have any weapons on it. So what that means is that at least in the Rockstar created race that one is in, you won't be able to use rockets unless it's like a GTA race where you can pick up the rockets and then use them. But that's not even related to the car. That's just how the GTA races work. So it looks like for the Ruiner 2000 races, it's only gonna be parachute related. Like it's gonna have drops, I guess, to other ramps and other parts of the race, but it's not going to be a completely, GTA style race where everyone just blows each other up, which I guess could be a good thing, but it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Like I said, I hope it's sort of an option that you can turn on or off, that creators can turn on or off, because it would be nice to be able to use the guns and the weapons that you spent or that are on these special vehicles that you spent so much money on. You know, imagine if some guy's in first place, and let's just say they limit you to, let's just say it's 4 for the entire race. You have 4 rockets for the entire race. Well, most people will probably use all 4 of them at the very beginning. But, if you were with friends and let's just say you lay out some ground rules or something, and then you save that one rocket, you have 1 rocket left, you're in second place, the guy's about to hit the finish line, and then you shoot the rocket and blow him up, boom, you get the win. I think there could be some really interesting dynamics if the weapons were, a part of these races, but it does look like, unfortunately, they will not be. So, I don't know what to make of that. You guys can let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Are you for this, against it? But it is kind of something that I didn't notice on my first go around looking through all these pictures. The next thing that I want to talk about is the car, the ProGen GP1. This is the car that is going to be coming out. It's the only car that's going to be coming out, at least on Tuesday. There may be more after it, like weeks, after, but at least on Tuesday, the GP1 is the only one. The really odd thing for me is the fact that we already have the T20, which is like the modern day McLaren, and then we already have the Tyrus, which is the McLaren F1, I believe based off of the 1997 GTR. So it is kind of strange. I mean, I know McLaren is popular, and I know, the McLaren cars do sell, but it is kind of strange how they're giving us another McLaren. The ProGen GP1, it does appear that it is based off of the 1996 F1 GTR. So if you like to know what the cars in GT Line are based off of, that's probably, one of the best guesses. I do hope if it is based off of the 1996 one, since the 1997 one is the Tyrus, and the Tyrus is pretty competitive in the Superclass, I'm hoping that this one, the GP1, is competitive as well. Well, we will unfortunately have to wait and see, though. Also, if we take a look at the 2 pictures they've given us, it looks like the interior is actually customizable, or like there's certain colors that you can customize. You can see a little bit in the picture they released today. It's got a pretty cool interior. At least, zooming in here, you can see it does look pretty unique. Also, people before this picture came out were speculating that you would be able to, or this would be the first car where it's like a single rider, where the rider is in the middle, but that, as you can tell, it's not the case. It's normal 2-seater, passenger on the right and driver on the left. So while I agree that would have been cool, it's not going to happen. Also, interestingly enough, Yan over on the GTA forums responded to someone when he said, I wonder how many vehicles are going to be hidden, because normally when DLCs release, there are vehicles hidden in the game files for Rockstar to release at a later date. Yan says 3. This actually kind of makes me think a little bit about what Rockstar's game plan is with these upcoming DLCs. So 3, I hope that's not the only classic cars we get. I'm hoping that the classic cars are going to be a separate DLC. The like the tire, or they talked about the not the Tyrus, the Turismo and the Infernus. I'm hoping that's not in that 3 number. I'm hoping that that 3 number might just be other, you know, regular cars, whether it's supercars, sports cars, whatever. I'm hoping that maybe in April or, you know, a month or two, we get 10 or so classic cars, because if there's only 4 total classic cars, the Pro Gen GP1, the Infernus, the Turismo, and then, I don't know, just for the sake of finishing out the 4th, let's say the Cheetah, that'll be really disappointing considering how many awesome classic cars they can release. So it will definitely be interesting on the 14th, next Tuesday, to go through the game files and see which 3 cars that he's talking about here. Because if it is the Infernus, the Turismo, and then whatever the 4th one or 3rd one would be, I don't know what that says about the, you know, the other upcoming DLCs. But that is it with the stuff you may not have noticed. I think the most interesting part is the fact that there are no weapons in the special vehicle races. So I wonder how that's gonna affect them. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about all this stuff. What do you think those 3 hidden vehicles are? Do you think the weapons is a big deal? And are you going to be buying the GP1 when it does release? But thank you all. Please drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.